The Redemption of Shadows, a devil's bargain. In a remote village nestled amidst the dense, foreboding woods, a sinister curse had befallen the unsuspecting residents. Demonic possessions ran rampant, tearing families apart and shrouding the village in an unrelenting darkness. At the heart of this nightmarish ordeal was a frail young girl named Elara, whose once joyful eyes had become windows to her deep despair.
Elara's mother, Lysandra, lay bedridden, her life slipping away with each passing day. Desperation and grief gnawed at Elara's heart, driving her to the brink of madness. She had heard tales of a devil who roamed the shadows, a creature who could grant unholy bargains in exchange for the soul of the petitioner. Desperation led her to make a fateful choice. Under the moonless night, Elara ventured into the accursed woods, chanting an incantation she had found in an ancient, dusty tome. In the eerie silence, the devil materialized, his presence as chilling as death itself. A wicked grin played upon his lips as he offered Elara a pact, her mother's life in exchange for her own soul. In that harrowing moment, with her mother's labored breath echoing in her mind, Elara agreed. The devil sealed the pact with a sinister brand etched upon her palm, and Lysandra's life was miraculously restored, yet it came at an unimaginable cost. With the malevolent entity's influence growing, the village fell further into darkness. Demonic possessions multiplied, and panic gripped the hearts of the villagers. What Elara had done, she soon realized, was not an act of salvation, but a deal with the devil, one that had plunged her world into chaos. Word of Elara's pact spread like wildfire, and a group of determined villagers, led by a wise old priest named Alaric, embarked on a treacherous journey to break her unholy bond. They searched for ancient tomes, consulted with reclusive mystics, and delved into forbidden rituals in a desperate bid to free Elara from the devil's grip. As the group's efforts intensified, they discovered a shocking revelation. In a heart-stopping twist, they realized that defeating the demon would require the ultimate sacrifice, not just from Elara, but from all who had pledged to save the village. The demon's presence had become intertwined with the very soul of the community. In a climactic battle between good and evil, Elara, Alaric, and the villagers confronted the malevolent entity within a circle of sacred flames. As the battle raged, Elara's resolve wavered. She knew what needed to be done, and with the village's fate hanging in the balance, she made a heart-wrenching decision. With a tearful goodbye, she plunged a blade through her own heart, severing her connection to the devil. The demon shrieked in agony, its form dissolving into a swirling vortex of malevolence. With a final burst of ethereal light, it was banished from the village, leaving behind a still, eerie silence.
The price of salvation had been paid in blood and sorrow, and the village was freed from the grip of the devil's bargain.
Elara's selfless sacrifice became a legend, a tale of courage, redemption, and the power of a community's collective spirit. The village, once shrouded in darkness, began to heal, and the memory of the devil's curse slowly faded into the annals of history.